okay, I can get behind that. I like to think that I'm better than other people.
Superiority complex.
For real. But I mean, that's the thing. Like a lot of races, like the whites back in, early America, they had a god complex about themselves.
Yeah, I don't know, it's confusing.
Yeah, and I mean, it's fucked.
This has been a very serious episode.
It really has, and I wasn't expecting it to be.
Me neither. We just kind of talk about what we feel like.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. Sometimes when you're goofy,
the mood really shifts.
Tired.
The mood really shifted. I just noticed that, like, we went from like completely joking around about like mutilating corpses and shit to like, I think that the effects of social Darwinism on our.
It's really weird how the conversation just
real talk though.
Into that.
I re-examined like the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and I came to the conclusion that they're just really fucking racist. Both sides. They just hate each other for no reason. Before I thought, wow, the Palestinian people, they're just really oppressed, and I still kind of think that because. Israel, they're like just now getting to the like, okay, we'll stop colonizing the Eastern Plains. It's like, bro, come on. Yeah, and I was going through some Israeli newspapers, and that was some of the most partisan shit I've ever seen. Oh my god,
yeah, man, side with Palestine, dude.
This made me like looking through it again. I went from two-state solution to one-state solution to no-state solution. I just want to get rid of them fucking both.
For real. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the only time when it is ever acceptable to suppress a person's right to just be is when they are harming others.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to think. There was a major justification for, the war on terrorism. Like, these people are hurting others. We have to stop them. Too bad that the message of the war on terrorism got perverted and we just ended up throwing over countries.
Yeah, I mean, the war on terrorism, that's not a bad thing, but it's not a war on Muslims.
Oh, not at all. But I think a lot of people made it out to be.
Yeah, that's what everybody made it out to be. This is a war on Muslims.
To be. I'll be honest, a lot of people, like, at first what started as, we'll stop the terrorists, turned into, let's stop radical Islamic groups, and then we just started grouping them together. I think it was just, like, a part of a process. It just slowly developed into this thing.
Yeah, I mean, and if there is an Islamic group that's radical and are trying to hurt other people, I don't think that that's a bad thing to put a stop to that. But
Definitely.
when we say that people that practice Islam, all of them are radical Muslims or radical Islamic people, that's not okay.
And especially, I remember, like, throughout all the year, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I remember it. People they love to make jokes about Britain being, like, the motherlode, like, the home hub world of radical Islamic groups. I'm just like, I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
bullshit.
there's been a lot of terrorist attacks in London.
That's it. Like, now I was really pissed off when I found out that the burning of Notre Dame was like being praised. That pissed me off. Now I'm myself. Okay. I think it's. I'm pretty sure I'm an agnostic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really.
Dude, I'm right with you, man.
I don't really
like. I believe in a higher. I believe in a higher power, but I believe there has to be a God.
I'm sorry, Pi Patel, but like I don't know.
Yeah, like I believe there has to be a God because this world does not make sense without a God. And personally, I don't think I could live knowing that death is just final. I feel like that would really fuck with my headspace.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped caring. I'll be like, well, when I die, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I mean,
we'll see what happens.
Exactly. And so, what I like to tell people is I believe in God or a God, but I don't believe in religion.
Excuse me. Especially, like, I don't know. I've always just felt like the founding of any religion just was like a power thing.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, like, think about it. If there's a God, this God, right? He loves everybody and loves everyone more than you can ever fathom. But yet you do these certain things. You're getting sent to eternal damnation, but I love you. That makes zero sense.
Yeah. Now,
I feel like it was...
And I remember seeing this one thing. It said, eternal damnation makes no sense or accomplishes nothing if there isn't an afterlife. Because think about it. Us as humans, our concept of punishment is that you get punished for a certain action, and that action ends. Or that punishment ends. There's a punishment, you learn your lesson, and you get to it.
Yeah.
If there's an eternal damnation, that just, like, totally defeats the purpose of a punishment. At that point, it's just like, I don't know. You're not learning anything. You're not really facing your crimes. You're just being hurt.
And I feel like that's the point. It's to scare you because I think it's just the fear factor of it almost, that it's a punishment that you never get to escape from. It's like a life sentence, but that life sentence never ends. You never die.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just meant to scare you.
I never understood it.
Me neither. And as much as I believe in God and I have prayed and, tried to understand, and I've read most, if not all, of the Bible, I can't make it all make sense in my mind.
I think the first points where I started to doubt my faith, especially when I was like, yeah, that's kind of... Can you explain that, God? Huh? Was when I made the connection of God loves everyone, but Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13 and 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9.
Yeah, and those are about gay people. For
literally
those who don't know.
Reference either gay people getting killed because they deserve it, or gay people just never going to heaven.
Yeah.
And that's when I first started to get like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, because gay people can be perfectly good people. What is wrong with who they choose to love, man? Like that. And I think that I've done a lot of personal growth because I used to not think that way at all.
Yeah, I was like, well, I mean, we might not agree politically, but we're friends.
Yeah. And that's the great thing, is that we've been friends for so long, and we used to really not agree politically at all. Mm-hmm. And I feel like we agree a lot
except
more
when I was
now.
being brainwashed by 2016 internet.
That's true.
We all were. We got it.
I was going to say, we all went very right-wing that year.
God, that was embarrassing.
A little bit. And, like, I don't even feel like there's anything wrong with being a conservative. If you want to be conservative, just don't be an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Especially, everyone can have their beliefs, but like to me, it's embarrassing because I don't know, just who I am.
Yeah.
I look back and I see myself, especially with it being an election year. It's just like, God, fuck, Ethan.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
you don't believe that.
Because I side more with like the Republican Party just because of some of my views on like abortion. Like I'm against abortion because I think it's taking a life. And that's just my personal view.
Yeah. Oh, we've talked about this too. It's like once it gets to a certain point, it's just it just makes me uncomfortable. And now I know. Yeah, my body, my choice. You're a guy. You don't even have to worry about it. But like I just.
Yeah, and
it's like right now there's a situation going on in the Cagayan Valley, and I every day I sit there and I ponder, what can I do to help them, because they're literally getting flooded out of their homes and drowned and killed. It's horrible what's happening over there. And I can't morally sit there. I've been sitting in this desk everywhere and just sitting there in agony because I'm thinking about all the families that are getting killed. It's the same thing with me in late-term abortion. I just can't. I'm like, oh, God, it's something that doesn't have to happen.
Yeah, and even like early abortion, there's something bothers me about the potential for a life that you're taking away, even if that life's not there yet, I guess.
Yeah. Well, TJ,
'Cause-
you're real close to being a hypocrite.
I did get real close, but we don't got to talk about that. Yeah, but no,
Man.
I no, I couldn't. I could never have gone through with it. I couldn't have. Like, it just bothers me.
Yeah.
Man. And it's like, it's just because to me, life and death are two very sacred things. And even though maybe it is just a cluster of cells, let's go with that. It's still the potential for a life that you're taking away. To me, there's just something wrong, inherently wrong about that. And I do understand things like rape and things like all that stuff. Like, I get it. And I get it when if it's a health risk to the mother, I understand. It's just so hard for me because I'm not a woman and could never be faced with that situation. It's very hard for me to change my views as far as abortion.
There's a very easy solution.
Transgender.
Just turn into a woman. Just do it.
I might.
Fuck it, bro. Let's become woman.
Let's become woman.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it, to be honest.
Nice.
It seems easier.
Hey, can anyone help us out? Hit us up.
Toby from the Misfits, where you at?
Yeah, just I don't know, just do it, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, and this is not meant to sound rude or anything, but is Toby from the Misfits? Is he? He's going from man to woman, right?
Yes. He's a trans woman.
Okay, that's what I thought. Is it complete? Is he getting the dick removal surgery?
I haven't watched the Misfits in a year. I honestly stopped caring about them. I just started thinking they were unfunny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
that's just me.
That's fair. I don't know. I still like. I don't listen to them hardly as much as I used to, though.
Yeah, I remember my freshman, early sophomore year. Every time I had a swim meet, I would listen to them on the way. And I listened to them a lot, and then it just slowly over time I was like, that was a shitty joke.
Yeah. I don't know, they got kind of dry. I think they're picking back up again.
It was the same thing with me and Josh Dub.
Yeah.
Do you know who I'm talking about, Josh Dub?
I don't know who you're talking about.
He makes a lot of VR videos. He was so fucking funny. He was hilarious. And then I started noticing, wait a minute, Josh Dub isn't making the jokes. He's stealing the jokes and the opportunities to make the jokes from his friends. His friends are the actual funny people. And I was like, wait a minute, His friends aren't even that funny. They're just saying the same shit every time. And then I sat there one day and I just stared at one of his videos, and that's when I realized he's not fucking funny at all. So I just stopped watching him.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with the Misfits. It was just episode number 87, we tried shrooms. Episode number 88, we took edibles.
That pisses me off, because they're like, yeah, guys, we're done taking hardcore drugs now. And it's like a couple months later, yeah, guys, we took shrooms, and we also got messed up on cocaine. Yeah, we got fucked up.
They posted a video to YouTube, a podcast, either today or yesterday, and it's called "Should We Try Heroin?"
Oh my god!
I feel like Swagger would just be like,
"We know you all said that it's a very addictive drug, but we all took heroin anyway. Anyway, Swagger Soul's overdosed. He fucking died. Should we try it again? I think we're gonna try it again. I really need to try it again."
No, I feel like Swagger's like, I took heroin. I would do it. I take heroin. I try it once. Heroin's not that bad. Yeah, you want to play some CS:GO?
Wait, where am I?
No, wait a minute, guys. Wait, why is there nobody here? Oh God, I took heroin.
Hey guys, we're getting to the end of the episode time limit.
Oh yeah, we are.
We pumped a lot of info into this one. You got to see some of our more political sides, some more of our political beliefs, and then again, just know we're not fully educated on this. We're just juniors in high school. We just see we're easily influenced by our media. So cut us some slack if there's something